Your life, you're gonna own nothing. You own three things, okay? You own your fitness, you own your thoughts and emotions. What's going on? It's Abdullah from the fucking Glucose Network, bringing you another fucking video, like another day in fucking Melbourne, like. Alright, first question, man. Weekly cheat days worth it while bulking? I think, bro, doing a cheat day is just bad for establishing good eating habits. I know all these motherfuckers that do cheat days. I'm like, bro, you've got a fucking eating disorder, cunt. Like, you need to go see a fucking food therapist, cunt. You are fucked. Now, you don't need to go see a food therapist because they're also fucked and they're not gonna really help you. But, you know, if there was someone out there that could help you, that's who you need to go fucking see. Cheat days on the weekend, they're fucking stupid, bro. People restrict their food all week and then do this massive fucking cheat day, bro. Massive cheat day, and just gorge and gorge and gorge, and they feel so fucking sick. They're one of these motherfuckers where their stomach's protruding out like fucking that. Who's that cunt off Subway who got done for pornography, Jess?
Jared.
Their stomach's sticking out like Jared before he went on the Subway diet, and they keep fucking eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. If you're doing a cheat day because you need the extra calories, bring up your average calories per week. If you want to add 1,000 calories, 2,000 calories per week, divide it by 7 and add it to every fucking day. You don't want to be one of these fucking weird cunts who, you know, don't eat all day and then binge at night just to get that super fucking full feeling. Just be normal, bro. Why can't cunts be fucking normal? Now, I'm not saying you're not a normal cunt. I'm just saying, bro, that if you do massive cheat days on the weekend, you're gonna be a freak. We're in 2016 now, dude. No one's eating clean no more. No one's doing that. There's no need to wait till Sunday to cheat. We cheat every fucking day. We're out here drinking fucking Coke, eating PB2 on top of smoothies with broad beans, dude. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. There's no need to cheat no more. We've already established that. We're in 2016. There's aliens on the moon sucking dicks with chicks. That rhymed, dude. Aliens on the moon sucking dicks with chicks. Big L line, bro. Key point here, Glucose Nation, is I wouldn't recommend cheat days just for the simple fact that it's not good for your relationship with food. Do you recommend compact cranks, 50% heels, riding and 50% flat? I would recommend getting compact cranks, bro. Now, if you're super fucking fit and you've just got strong legs of steel, get standard cranks and get a decent cassette on the back, right? Now, mind you, bro, I haven't been cycling for that long and I'm not a cycling pro and I don't know that much about cycling, but from my own experience, I think I would have struggled if I had standard cranks on my bike when I first got my road bike. Like my first road bike, bro, 32 cassette on the back, 50-34 compact cranks. But my bike now has standard cranks and it's got a 23 cassette on the back, and I can get away with that gearing. I could probably use a bigger cassette on the back so I could spin a little bit more when I'm fatigued. But you know, if I'm going full stick on that bike, like I can spin those fucking gears if I want to, bro. The lower fitness you have, you need the gearing to be able to accommodate that fitness. Like my fitness went up because I did a lot of riding, climbed a lot of hills, but I wouldn't have been able to get up those hills if I was riding my single speed on my bike now. So I needed that gearing back then. But if you're riding completely flat, like yeah, bro, like you have the weakest legs in history if you can't get away with a standard crank set. But if you're climbing, I would always like to have the option. I don't have the option now, but key point here is the less fit you are, the more I would say get compact cranks and a fucking huge cassette. So it's gonna allow you to do the riding to get fitter. I would always personally like to have the option of an easier gear. Doesn't mean you have to use it. It's not like some cunt's holding a fucking gun to your mum's head saying, oh, you have to fucking use those gears, you have to use those easy gears. You don't have to fucking use them. But, you know, you might want to use them one day and you don't want to shoot yourself in the fucking nutsack by not having them and get dropped. How much longer is your dick now that you started the cut? It's definitely bigger, bro. Now, for all you motherfuckers that don't know, when you cut and you lose weight, obviously there's fat around your dick, and depending on your genetics and if you're African, if you're fucking Arab, white, Asian, Somalian, Sudanese, one of those white people from Australia where I don't even know where the fuck you're from, you might be storing a lot of fat around your dick and you might not be. Don't you reckon, bro? So, your dick grows. And it's great because anytime you see inches add on that penis, you know, it's a fucking bonus. Like I said in the last video, the size of your dick it's not a measure of how good you are as a fucking human being. If someone's gonna chuck $1,000 in my bank account, I'm not gonna get fucking angry, am I? I'm gonna smile. Just like, Jess, check out my dick. See what I mean? Even though I wouldn't say that, because when I hit the fucking bed, I'm so fucking tired, I can't be fucking right now. But hey, in a couple months, bro, I'm gonna be rubbing my dick up on the wall while I'm blending a fucking smoothie because I got so much fucking energy. Now, before I get the fucking dumb cunt, uneducated fanboy police saying, oh, you can fucking cut 10 kilos and feel fucking amazing, dude. You are a fucking noob cunt. Unless you are fucking clinically obese, you lose 10 kilos, bro, and tell me how good you fucking feel, cunt. If you're telling me you feel full of energy, chances are you are fucking 30% body fat before you cut. I wasn't fucking clinically obese. It's like you only have so much energy to give. There's a transition period where you start feeling like you want to fuck everything again, but you still have maintained that length of dick, and that's when you reap the benefits. Minimal fucking fat intake on a fucking cut versus a bulk like. I would say when you're bulking just because of surplus calories, you can get away with lower fat. For me, bro, nothing less than 15% fat. I would say, bro, from all the diets I've done, I say anything less than 15% fat, especially when you're cutting. I just don't like it, bro. I've done cuts in the past where I've been like super low fat, but you just feel unsatiated and so hungry, bro. Once you go past the requirement for fat in terms of just like how many grams you need, bro, for bodily function, it's like you don't get that much fucking benefit, bro. It's like saying if I'm in the normal range of testosterone, bro, and I go up like 1%, but I'm still within the normal range, am I gonna get much of a benefit? Fuck no. What's the difference between 80 to 100 fat if I'm in a calorie surplus? Nothing, bro. It's just extra calories for you. Now, if you want to do 10 grams of fat and you're eating 3,000 calories, I guarantee you're gonna be sitting in the shower crying saying, what the fucking fuck? I can't get a fucking hard on. And you're gonna be calling your mum trying to get answers, but you don't even want to explain the story to her because you're too ashamed. The higher your calories are, the less important it becomes. But that's why I'm saying when you're on a cut, bro, it becomes more important. You need to make sure you're hitting that fucking minimum. Key point here is just be a normal cunt. Now, don't go ultra low fat, but don't go ultra high fat. Now, let me do the math on that just to give you motherfuckers some perspective. 0.15 times 3,450 calories, divide that by 9, that's 50 grams of fat as a minimum if you're on a 3,000 calorie diet. Now, let's say, you're fucking trying to bulk up, gain some strength and shit, not trying to look clinically obese. 4,500 times 0.15, divide by 9, that's 75 grams of fat on a 4,500 calorie diet as a minimum. Now, that's just what I fucking like. What do you tell people when they say sugar is bad for you? Bro, I personally pass them my toenail clipper and I tell them to cut my toenails because that's all you're fucking destined to be in life if you think sugar's bad for you. You're gonna be a fucking toenail clipper your whole fucking life, cunt. I'm gonna see you down the street in some fucking alleyway sucking dick and fucking cutting toenails with your toenail cutter. It's simple. Sugar is not bad for you. Being clinically obese is bad for you, not sugar, dude. If you are lean, if you are not fucking fat, eat as much sugar as you want and you will be fine. If you are active, cunt, just don't sit down for 20 hours a day, get up and watch Netflix and go back to bed again. If you can see your penis, you are fine. Jess, is that a thing for girls with vaginas? If you can't see your vagina, your gut's too big. Is that something what happens when girls are fat? Okay, if you can see your feet, you're fine. Jess, you keep getting fucking email, man. Oh, you too fucking famous, bro. Number one preferred fuel source for your body is glucose. So I like to give the body what it fucking needs, bro. I like to base the majority of my diet around carbohydrates because that's what the body fucking loves. I'm not gonna go to the gas station and put gummy bears in my fucking car, bro. It's like, if you want to get anything done, you need enough carbs. I'm telling you from fucking just straight up, even with this video, if I didn't eat enough carbs before this video, I wouldn't even be able to fucking film this video and I would have been stuttering the whole fucking time. And I would have been fucked up and I would have sounded like an absolute fucking shit cunt just because I did not have enough carbs to film this fucking video. Now, it's not just solely did I have enough carbs 10 minutes before this video. It's like, what's my carb intake look like for the last week? What's it look like for the last 24 hours? What's it look like for the last 48 hours? It's not so black and white. Motherfuckers are like on their bike, they're like, I'm fucking under carb, man. They're like getting angry and shit, like, I'm under carb. I'm like, no, dude, you're just a shit cunt. Work on your fucking attitude, dude. If you're training multiple times per day, your carb intake, your meal timing becomes more important. But if you're just a regular fucking cunt like me and you, what's our carbohydrate intake look like before we train is in that pre-workout meal. Usually for me, that's before I go to bed. And then what's it look like after? What's my carb intake look like for the week before? Key point here is, if you don't want to be a shit cunt, you need carbohydrates because, hey, shit cunts run off shit that ain't fucking carbs. You heard it first from the fucking Glucose Network, dude. There's a type of cunt that runs off carbs. I'm that type of cunt, you're that type of cunt watching this shit. The fuckboy cunts in the comment section, they don't run off carbs, dude. Even if they say they run off carbs, they're not running off carbs. Key point here is Glucose Nation, I'm running off carbs. That's the end of the fucking video. Thanks for fucking watching. Wow, my fucking hat just fell off, man. Anyway, like, share, comment, subscribe, show your mum, show your sister, show your boyfriend, show your spouse, we spoke game match video. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, fucking YouTube. Like, shout out to my boy fucking Hitch. Like, I'll see you on the motherfucking tour tomorrow. Like, peace.
Bootcamp project, serious, jest, Tommy Evans. Bootcamp anthem, waging war on the pretenders, yeah. I'll stop you in your tracks if you start with me. We're back so fat they clog your arteries. I'm so inventive with my artistry. I break ground like earthquakes and part the seas. Be a smart sea, stop.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.